Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I'm here today with another MOC Mondays video. Today's MOC is actually going to be very interesting, as this one was made out of an entire LEGO City set. I've taken set number 4431, the most recent version of an ambulance I've seen in LEGO City, and entirely, I took all the pieces from it and made it into new models. I don't know if that's really called a MOC or a remix. I've seen other people on YouTube make a different model or several models out of an existing LEGO set, so I thought I would try out the same and see how well I did. Let's take a look at each part one at a time. We're first going to take a look at this ambulance biplane. That's right, I took some of the wheels from the original model, made them into propellers in the front, kind of like in the garbage truck set from LEGO Movie, and made this little biplane. So it has, obviously, the propellers. It's got a little ambulance sign on it. It is able to carry one pilot and one passenger. Passenger, obviously, in a stretcher with a little... I forget exactly what they're called. I want to say IV, but I could be wrong about that. I apologize because I'm not knowledgeable in the subject. And tried to work with the design a bit. I don't know if the red or green are on the right sides. So, again, I apologize in terms of design. But we have a lot of, plane-like look to it. This is abnormally large just to work with the pole piece and add some of these plates onto there on the back. But it does have some little sirens, little lights. Even on the front there are some. The stretcher is put into place in there, but you can take it out if you needed to. And it's just kind of an idea of like an emergency airplane that would, try to send someone over to the nearest medical center if they were far away from civilization. Here's a look at it from underneath. It's a lot of blue plates. It is able to stand up with some of these inverted slopes on the bottom. And now we'll see where this is heading to. We have a little medical center. I guess this would be the kind of medical center I was thinking about for... like if you have a sporting event or some kind, like a small tent or something that's set up just in case people get injured. So we could send our patients over here. And just a little scale for it. Oops, now he really needs medical attention. So this is a neat little building. Tried to make it out of the extra parts from the plane. This was actually supposed to be the main model, but I wanted to make enough parts for the plane, so I worked on that first. It's got windows on both sides. We got little sirens, lights. Maybe these could be like radiator vents or something. You got your walls. And let's take a look on the inside. This is a little flag. I just thought it would be interesting to use those parts for a flag. This roof does tilt up a little bit, so you can see a little bit on the inside. But it'll be easier once we actually take apart some of the parts. And we'll take a look inside of there. On the inside, you can see we have our other medic. He's just working at a desk, and he has a couple first aid kits next to him in case he needs to run out in an emergency. And we tilt this around. You can see a little speaker on the back wall. Originally a manhole cover. We got the little, got some of the more technology along the top, for monitoring health. For our patient. It's a little hard to see, but there is actually a bed back here. You can see it's got a tile on the side to make it look interesting. And part of this is held together with some more tiles on the bottom. We also have these double doors. I thought that was kind of a funny idea to make double doors for this medical center. To open it up, let's fit our guy onto the bed. And he fits. I mean, he's a little bit tilting up, and he's also going to whack into the monitor. I suppose we'll have to work on that. But this is my little mock of, trying to take all the parts from 4431 ambulance and trying to make some new stuff out of it. It's kind of the classic thing for LEGO sets from the 80s and the 90s. Where they try to take parts from different sets and make new models out of them, as shown in the instructions. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time with more MOC Mondays.